boys with niggas that smoke weed with their moms. Yo, your mom just mad cool. Like, nigga, that's not good, bro. That's terrible, bro.
And those people turned out they not necessarily bad people, but they didn't meet any kind of potential.
None.
I don't know no friend where they had the cool mom.
Yeah.
And they somebody that it's fucked up to say, but I can be like proud of. Like, damn, man, you doing shit.
Well, my homie mom was cool, but she made sure we got the best out of it. Like, we hung out. She wanted us out the street, so we rapped. She bought us a studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's official.
You know what I mean? She wanted us to stay up.
And she's also a woman.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, ladies, I tell you, like, there is no woman on planet Earth that knows how to raise a man. You can raise him to be a good person.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I get offended when I see Mother's Day posts. Oh, my mother was my mother, my father. No, the fuck she wasn't. She was a good mother.
Yo,
that's it.
Yo, that's what people don't understand when you. It's people like me, people who raised by just their mother, especially if they men.
Right.
It's a lot of stuff that we gotta unlearn because we act like our moms.
Bro, listen, I was a victim of that shit. Let me tell you something. I had no father growing up, right? Mm-hmm. My mother and my aunt raised me. Bro, my aunt was very strict. My mother was lenient. My mother was nurturing, but my aunt was very strict, right? So yes, I respected my aunt. She kept me out the streets. I stayed away from gang shit. I went to school. And I was living in the middle of the jungle, you know what I mean? But we still had a great upbringing, right? And my mother was always dope. But, bro, when I got older, she's never sat me down and said, hey, put a condom on. Or,
Right.
Yo, this is what you got to do with your credit.
Right.
This is how you change the tire. Like, I didn't know how to do shit when I got to road. This is why I had kids mad young. This is why I'm fucking raw all over the place. I don't know nothing about no bank account. I don't know nothing about nothing because, you know what? As a mother and an aunt, their job was the best thing they could do was just keep us out of trouble.
Right. And
you
that,
know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, like single mothers raising little boys, they either gonna be over nurturing, which is the thing. You can be too nurturing where you raise these sensitive thugs who kill people.
Right.
Or you could be so tough that you didn't give them any nurture.
Right. So they don't give a fuck.
Right.
So either way we have problem cultivating relationships with women. We know how to fuck women.
Right.
Like I'm sure all of us we are like we the kind of people who are public figures. Like people see us out in public, they gravitate to us.
Right.
So we know how to fuck women.
Right.
We know how to get women. We know what works for us with people and building friendships, but we don't know how to be good companions until
I learned that shit very late in life.
Right.
Me too.
Like within the last,
I'd say last 5 years for me.
Me too. Like I learned
I'm
that
40.
shit.
I'm 41 now.
I learned that shit very late in life. Like everything was always about me.
Right.
Like this is why when I was younger, I used to only mess with older women who had money. You know what I'm saying? And I expected them to do things for me because I'm like, and as I got older, I'm like, oh shit, I'm just filling a void.
Yeah. Right.
Like I don't even really want to be with her, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just that she's doing things for me that I missed as a kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting all that energy into her, bro. Like that's what happened. Like we start fucking with women who act like our mothers.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is the story of a lot of dudes raised by single mothers.
Yep.
Just they don't realize this is what it is.
And I don't put that blame on it's like they're ill-equipped to do it, right?
Right.
And then you got fathers who are present deadbeats.
Right.
Niggas be there like, I pay my child support. Like dudes be like I know like that court shit. Oh, you get your kid every other weekend. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Every other weekend.
Right.
How the fuck you raising your kid 4 days a month, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, Brooklyn is with me. Like Brooklyn is with me so much that people think she live with me, bro. In my house, she has a room. She don't share a room with my son. She got her own room there. My daughter's with me 3 to 4 days a week.
Right.
I don't have no weekend life. My kids is with, bro. I'm raising you, and I'm talking to you every day. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like
I always been like that.
Like
though.
shit don't gotta work out.
Yeah.
But like
Right.
I thought getting every other weekend was cool. You miss a lot, bro. Like when you,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So dudes be thinking like, oh yeah, I take care of my kid. I get him every other weekend, bro. You don't take care of your kid, bro.
Right.
You don't. You're present, but bro, you're missing a lot of shit.
Right.
4 days a week. And I understand. Like I don't go with what the courts say.
Right.
Because the courts don't give a fuck.
At
The
all.
child support system is the most
Shot.
it's fucked up, bro.
Super
Like,
flawed. Yeah.
and here's the thing: a lot of dudes going scared because they don't even understand their rights.
Right.
Like, bro, like there is no custody. Like right now in the state of Florida, if your girl ain't let you see your kid, you could go over there, get your kid and bounce.
Yep.
And
Can't do
the
shit.
court cannot be. The cops can't come say, "Oh, you kidnapped your kid."
Right.
Nah, nigga. No, ain't no custody in Florida unless you get custody.
Yeah,
you don't automatically have custody. Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then we don't know what women to pick to have a baby with.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's so much shit growing up, but men, we have to. That's why I fuck with Kevin Samuels. I like Kevin Samuels.
Me too.
I like him because it's not just he's saying, "Oh, women need to be women need to respect men." No, you got to be a man first, bro.
Yeah. Right.
You don't just get that shit because you a fucking man, bro. Like, what are you doing? And it ain't even got to do with money at the end of the day.
Right.
Because think about it like this, right? You go to Home Depot, there's a bunch of Mexican dudes out there in the street begging to get picked up to do a roof, right?
Right.
Bet that Mexican dude got a wife at home that got him a fucking meal ready.
Yeah.
True story.
Right? In our community, though, a black woman to call you a bum ass nigga for that.
You bum ass nigga.
Right,
You
Yeah, like you a bum. He broke.
Right.
Why he broke? He got the respect of his woman. I bet you he'll marry.
Right.
Bet you that woman ain't complaining.
But that's why it's a lot of shit that we just have to unlearn.
Yeah.
Because it's about having an understanding. Like we be having conversations about who pays what bill. Really, if unless you are straight with money,
Right.
meaning like you don't have to do nothing,
Right.
then y'all should be doing whatever works for y'all.
Right.
So like my girl, sometimes she may not have to work. She may decide that she gonna work because she wanna lighten my load, but it's whatever works for us.
Yeah.
But we be having conversations that's not of our community.
Bro, the only reason things are the way they are is because back in the days, women didn't work because they couldn't work.
Yeah. Right.
Women couldn't get them type of jobs.
Right.
So when people talk about, oh yeah, I like a traditional woman and a modern woman, no, these are modern times.
Right, and you don't. The thing is, like when your woman stayed home back then, your woman was considered and treated as your property.
That's a fact. It's like women be like preaching like I'm like, yo, you don't want it to go back.
Right.
That.
You don't want that
because first of all, you're gonna have to ask me for money. I gotta give you a fucking allowance. You ain't going nowhere. No, I got my friends.
Yeah,
I can go out. I work. Yeah. You gotta stay home with the kids all the time. Women don't even want to live like that.
That's why I joke with women. I say you want me to pay all the bills and listen to you.
Right. Right. But see, this is the thing. Women got this. Especially black women got this, and these things. The niggas ain't shit talk. It's only in our community.
Right.
You don't hear Hispanic. You don't hear white women. They always. I'm not saying all of them, but just that general conversation is only in our community, bro.
Right.
It's in no other race where you hear the women down their men like that, bro.
Yep.
At all. It only happens with us. At the end of the day, the disrespect that black men have for women in a lot of cases, a lot of times it comes from the disrespect that they receive from you first.
Right. And I mean, and it also goes back to single mother shit again, because also what black mothers do is they what you call above reproach. It means
100%.
It means you can't question nothing they do.
Yep.
So what you do is you
don't worry about it.
What you do is you raise your son to respect only one woman, and that's you.
Right. And it's no positive. Like for instance, sometimes I gotta pop my kids. Or talk to them a certain type of way. But bro, there's always positive reinforcement.
Right.
Hey, I did this because of this. Hey, you did this. This is what happened.
You can't do this.
Before, I remember growing up, the one thing I hated growing up, it was always shut up because I said so. Yeah. Oh, you disrespected that adult.
Right.
I'm like, no, that like teachers would lie on me, bro. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was a smart, sarcastic motherfucker.
Right, me too.
I was never bad though.
Right.
I wasn't fighting, and I wasn't no. So the teacher would tell my aunt something and lie, and she would automatically believe the teacher.
Right.
He's insubordinate.
She wouldn't even give me the. My daughter Brooklyn, she's 6 years old, bro. She just started kindergarten this year. The teacher keeps sending emails about Brooklyn not listening, Brooklyn not doing this, Brooklyn not doing that, and I'm like, wait a minute, she 5, bro.
Right.
So then I met I like, all right, I'm reading your emails, but I'm not. I know my daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
So I need to talk to you in person.
Yeah.
I came up to the school to talk to her. The first thing she said was, "Oh, you have to send a meeting with me. You can't come up here." I said, "Boom, I see what it is. It's you.
Right.
It's you. You don't like her.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't like her. That's what it is. You don't like my daughter.
Right.
Because she questions certain bullshit rules that you got in place.
Right.
You don't know how to talk to people.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She don't get talked to like that at home. You talking down to her, even though she's 5.
Right.
She know what somebody.
And not even
rude.
when teachers say they can't handle a 5-year-old, that should
on,
always
bro.
make me like,
yeah.
This is what you went to school for. You can't train. These are kindergartners.
But it's a lot of shit, man. We have this thing about like your kids are like not people. And
Right.
your kids are people, bro.
Right. And you know what? A lot of people, one of my baby mothers, I ain't gonna say which one. A lot of women are great mothers, but horrible parents.
Right.
This is why it's called a foster parent.
Right.
Because parenting is just damage control till the kid turns 18.
Right.
Your job is to instill as much information into them that when they turn 18, they can go out into the world and be okay. Right. It's not to cater to them and make them your fucking peer.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there's little things about my daughter that she does I gotta constantly tell her mother, don't do that.
Right.
Like we driving in the car, her mother's talk, me and her mother having a conversation, my daughter jumps in the conversation.
Yeah. Right. And
she doesn't know her place.
Yo, little shit like that.
Yeah.
Little shit like that, bro.
Women don't understand, like, because like with me, I'm kind of, it comes off as I'm overly tough on my kid and my girl's kid because it's things that they don't look at as a big deal, but it's something that will grow into something that you can't control.
Yo, I said, listen, that right there is gonna turn into her going outside and not telling you about it.
Right.
Like my daughter, her mother has a big, beautiful house, big yard. So sometimes my daughter would just go outside.
Right.
I was like, listen,
even
though she's just going in the backyard, she shouldn't just go in the refrigerator to get something to drink. Like little things like that.
Look like
it's like listen, it's called hierarchy.
Yes,
I can do that.
It's a certain order. Yeah,
I did it. I can do it because I bought the shit. Right. So, like my daughter or my son, right? Cairo won't eat. Right. Now I get it. When my mother used to do that shit, right?
Yeah.
He won't eat certain foods, right? Which is delicious.
Yeah.
I don't want it. So his mother will throw that away and
make him give him what he wants.
No. I'm saying what you did was you just gave him control.
Right.
You told him you can eat whatever you want whenever you want.
I know damn well I couldn't do that
like,
shit.
listen, let me tell you something. This is why we eat everything.
Yeah.
Right. We eat I like listen, you're gonna turn him into an asshole kid.
Right.
He's gonna be an asshole.
Like that,
bro.
I don't want this. Boom.
Yo, that entitlement that you gonna build, and then the thing is, you're not gonna be able to control that when he gets to a point where he don't even listen to you. Now you've created this monster.
Right, bro. One of my daughters is like that, bro. Like she pretty much, and then her mother always downplayed me. Right. Like I couldn't say, like when I say something, she'll go over my head.
Yeah.
So it's like now she has no respect for me. So when I tell her something, first of all, kids are always going to gravitate towards the more lenient parent.
Right.
They're always going to gravitate to the one who let them get away with the most, right? I'm viewed as strict. I never hit my kids or nothing, but I'm viewed as the strict one.
Because you lay rules down.
Right, because I have rules. It's like, listen, 18 years, you only a kid for 17 years, bro. Everything else, for the next 80 years of your life, you an adult.
Right.
I got this small window to teach you some shit.
Yeah.
So when you go outside, you won't be lost. Like, oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Right.
You're going to know what type of dude to deal with. You're going to know when somebody full of shit.
Yep.
Listen to me. Like, I'm not going to say nothing that's going to stir you in the wrong direction.
But
that's the thing with a lot of women. They won't allow us to parent properly.
Right.
They won't allow us to do it.
Because this is the most important part of it. What the woman is doing and providing is necessary, but also me correcting is also necessary.
Yeah,
so they need a woman to nurture in a way that a man can't nurture.
Right.
But they also need structure in a way that a woman can't provide.
Right. And you know what? I provide the nurturing too, but it feels unnatural.
But it's because we human beings are all androgynous beings. That means we got a little bit of male, a little bit of female.
100%.
Right. So I'm gonna have moments where I'm nurturing, but my role is going to be no, you're gonna eat all your food.
Right, but it's always gonna be daddy's little girl and mama's boy.
Right.
It's always like that because when my son wants something, he asks his mother. He don't ask me. Even though I'm the one that's more likely to give it to him, he still gravitates towards her. And I'm like, you have to give him that love when he asks for it because I'm gonna be the disciplinary.
Right.
And with
especially
my daughter,
with the boys.
Right. And with my daughter, I'm not gonna hit her.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have to put her in check.
Right.
I'm gonna comfort her and explain to her why you did it.
Yeah.
Because that's the role. That's because I don't believe in hitting girls anyway.
Right.
Because I think a dude that beat his daughter, if that's what you do. I think you're psychologically telling her that it's okay for a man to hit her when he's mad at her.
You know what?
I never believe that.
I don't hit my kids at all.
Right.
And the reason why, because and I ain't telling nobody how to raise their kids, but my kid, my son, and even my girl's son, like they are a lot like me, where I can talk to them.
You listen. Listen, I tell people this all the time. Fuck that, nigga. If hitting as your first line of defense,
Right.
you suck.
Right, you terrible.
You suck. Your communication skills are off.
And not even that.
Now, sometimes you got to check him. Like my son, he's 3, so he'll get mad and hit me. So, boom, I
hit him
pop.
back, yeah.
Nigga, I hit harder. So that's to let him know I hit harder.